you guys need to wait, right? Do not join the server until I say it's okay, yeah? I've got to jump in, I've got to jump out, it has to be empty. You guys need to wait, right? And then you guys can jump in. It's okay, yeah? Bear with me, okay? If any of you guys jump in, it has to be empty. And then you guys can jump in. Bear with me, okay? If any of you guys jump in, it has to be empty. And then you guys can jump in. Bear with me, okay? If any of you guys jump in, it has to be empty. Hello, Spawn. How are you, buddy? Mr. Spawn Black. Yeah, mate. Hello, Spawn. How are you, buddy? I bloody wish I was. Yeah. Welcome in. Welcome. Right. Mr. Spawn Black. Gentlemen, can someone please write in Discord? Because I've been doing all this alone myself. Can someone write in SimGrid, Silverstone? Please wait until TJ says you can join the lobby. And at all the ACC drivers, okay? I've got to try and fix it. I don't know why it keeps DCing. My theory is it's DCing because you guys won't wait. You just keep jumping in, okay? So let me cook, baby. Let me cook. So if someone could do that, I would appreciate it very much. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Let's try and get this show on the road. Right. Happy days. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Right. I have this like this is done. Right. Okay.
Hello.
Right,
Welcome, everyone.
Right,
How you doing? How you doing?
Right, thank you, boys.
Right, okay.
Right, at ACC drivers.
Let me just,
Right, if you keep...
Alright, guys. Thank you very much for turning up. Oh, start of the stream is always chaotic and hectic, and it's not usually the humans' fault. It is technology at this present time. So, right now, we would be on track, we would be in the lobby, but at this present time, technology is taking its role. Now, today we'll be doing a endurance race for 2 hours at Silverstone. So this will be a SimGrid race event hosted by TJC Gaming. You can catch him over on YouTube right now, TJC Gaming at YouTube. He is the host of all of these tournaments, all of these championships that we are take part in, and the weekly races that you see us streaming. So thanks, guys. If you just want to go over, head over to his channel, give him a like and subscribe if you don't want to miss any more content, or even join us weekly and every Sunday. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on my stream also, so you don't miss any more content from ourselves, and you can get each of our perspectives on the race. Okay, just gonna pin his channel in the chat. Same thing for here, over for you guys on Twitch. Cool. That's done. All right, guys. Welcome. All right, let me hit back up TJ, see how far he's gotten.
Qualifying is going to be 10 minutes later. We've got 30 minutes on the clock. So take it easy. Team leaders in first. Do not mess up that, otherwise you probably will mess up the whole server. Yes. Right, happy days. So we need quality setup first, right? We will do that as well. We're gonna wait for Spawn to come back on the mic comms too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, so welcome in, chat. Welcome in, guys. Please smash the like on my stream, Spawn stream, whichever you guys are streaming to. Welcome, Onk. I'm gonna go and do a lap and give you the car. You can. Do you want?
Both will be good. Okay.
dude. But let's get out there and let's go and give you the car, my guy. So how are
Cool.
you?
Yeah, not too bad. Had a nice, calm, relaxing day.
Right.
Did nothing. I didn't think too much about today's race. If I do that, then it probably wouldn't be good. But yeah, just been anticipating what could happen, what can't happen, and yeah, just focusing on trying to keep it consistent and just pull away from those McLarens if we can.
Exactly. I mean, you saw me in Warbomb, but I'm like bang on the pace of the McLarens there. So
Yeah.
I managed to find out my old trick that I used before to gain half a second. I'll show you it actually, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be a secret. These guys will be doing it anyway.
Yeah.
1 second, right? See this next corner coming up, the left-hander.
Mhm.
Second gear for them, mate. Second gear for them.
Second.
Second gear gives it half a second, dude.
Okay.
Second gear, half a second through there. Job done. And that's kind of where we're losing the time. So hopefully we can be somewhat competitive in qualifying. We're going to aim for at least trying to get a podium.
Okay.
That's what we're going to try.
Yeah.
We do not know, boys and girls. We do not know. The Honk being spectator as well. He'll be keeping an eye on all the drivers. He'll be also a race steward for me as well. He's my eyes and ears out there.
Cool.
I don't know if he's streaming it, but he's going to save the replay. So happy days for it. So I'm confident in the pace of the car. Again, we're carrying the heaviest car pretty much on the grid, to be fair. So it's definitely not the OP car. The OP car here is actually the McLaren.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how the McLaren's do. They've got that extra rotation, but it does come at a bit of a cost in terms of rear stability sometimes, especially when the tires get worn as well. So box. Also, try to have a good habit of indicating when you go to the box. When you go in that corner,
Yep.
indicate to the right so people kind of know. And happy days there.
Okay.
Yes, mate. Yes. Ooh.
That was close, isn't it?
Yeah, it made my time red, so it didn't reset me in the garage though. But right, so we're going to be down here. I think we're the second pit box garage. Let's have a look, because I was the second one in, right? So can't see because the dude is it. Now we're the first garage. Happy days.
Cool.
Right, so let's hand over the car then to Mr. Spawn. Track is fast right now. So today we're going to have the 2 hours of Silverstone, ladies and gents. 25 seconds. And we're going to go there. Now, are all the teams in accounted for? All the ones that have 80 safety and everything else? Is everyone in and happy? 12, 11, so 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Car's yours. Right, that switched me to another car, which is fine. Right, so what
Turn
to do
up
is
my engine sounds.
go for it, mate. So to fix that, you either do a replay or you've got to dip out the server and dip in again, boys. I think the guys that had problems earlier was probably the issue involved. No, we still got a BMW for us. Right, let's have a look. We've got 13 teams of 2 drivers in chat. Let's try the replay trick again, shall we? So how is everyone today? Great to see you all. Right, okay, boom. Right, now I'm driving the McLaren. Right, happy days for me. Oh, that's crazy, boys, that's crazy. So, yeah. Right, hang on. If I do this, then do a replay, this might actually fix it. This hasn't done this in the last sessions that we did, but now it decides to do it. So click on spool, and then click the replay. And then go back into it again. If not, I'm going to have to rejoin the server. Right. That's done it. Yay! I'm in drive. Right. So, if you get that problem, click on the driver that you need to drive, the car that you need to drive, then click replay, then come out. So you make sure you're selecting your car, hit the replay, and then come out. Right, it's fixed, boys. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, baby, baby. Right, so this afternoon, 2 hours. Now, what's going to happen here is we have a mandatory pit stop, 50 minutes, 50 minutes driving time for both drivers minimum. So expect pit stops at around 50 minutes into 70. Yeah, 70 minutes in, chat. That's kind of how it's going to be here. We've got the Pro-Ams as well. Everyone's in a Pro-Am sort of category here. And we're just aiming to have a good day. That's what it's all about, baby. Let me go and check out your stream, dude.
Cool.
Thank you for the likes, everyone. If you're watching along, please smash a like on the stream. Right, I'm going to move my car a second. I'm going to make sure I can hear myself on your stream, Spawn. Testing, Spawn stream. Testing.
Testing.
I'm way too quiet in your streams now, bro.
Way too quiet.
Yeah. I should be coming out. What if I? Well, hang on. Maybe I can do that on my end. Hang on. Let me be that so. See if I can up my mic for you. Settings.
Okay, I've just turned it up a bit more.
Alright, okay, let me test again. Right, testing, audio. Yep, gotcha.
How about over the car?
Yep, testing. Yeah, I hear myself better in stream now.
Okay.
So Spawn stream as well, boys, so go and smash the like on Spawn stream. Here he is right here. Right, last the first Spawn. Do you reckon we're gonna do it?
In 2 hours? Of course we can.
We will, mate. We will. Happy days. Man, that's what it's all about. So we've got another 21 minutes of practice. So we got time to get warmed up too. So I'm going to try and stick it in the first couple of rows, maybe the first 3 rows, because the McLarens are going to be the whole favourites for quali. In the race, I think they're going to fade away. I think they will fade away in the race, but we're going to have to wait and see. But we have many talented drivers on the grid today, chat. We have many talented drivers. And Mr. S. Manderson is just about one. Baby.
Ooh, yeah.
Drive first quality, sorry. To make sure the server doesn't mess up, I will probably put on the driver you're going to have as the main. I think it selects the other guy. But yeah, I mean to avoid that, I mean you guys have got the power to kind of do that yourselves, right, Hippie? So yeah, if you want to start qualifying, you're probably better off having the car for the first and then the practice, dude, to avoid any issues, because we've had issues, you know what I mean? So if you want to avoid any issues, if you're the main driver, you should have the car, buddy. I mean, I'm learning as much as you guys are, to be honest. So far, fingers crossed, we fixed the connection issues. That's the main thing. So far, but it takes one driver, one team to kind of mess up different things, and then it's going to mess up for everybody. So everyone needs to be on the same page and do things correctly. This is why when you see ACC conference streams, they always disconnect, because they're full of plebs who don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? And there's no host touching guiding them through it, you know. So yeah. But yeah, if you don't want to cause any problems, make sure you've got the main driver as the driver end of practice to make sure. It makes your life 10 times easier anyway, to be honest. I mean, why would you come down to practice and have the number 2 driver in the car for qualifying anyway? Doesn't make any sense, does it? So, no. Okay. Right, baby. Let's have a looky at it. Right, we've got the McLaren of S. Bell, 1 at 59. We've got C. Jones in P2 in the Aston. We've got J. Jones in P3 in the BMW. We've got another Aston as well. M. Fold 2. We've got C. May in the Porsche. got MRMGT in the McLaren. We've got Richie in the Lamborghini. Spawn in the Ferrari. We've got Josh in the Mercedes. And we've got Beatty in the Ford. He's pairing up with Hooley. And you've got A. Hertos in the Aston. You've got Elfo in the McLaren. And the Damianov in the BMW. So 2 BMWs then. I'm just noticing we're the only Ferrari school. We're the only Ferrari. So whatever happens today, we're going to be at the top Ferrari. Baby, baby, baby.
Nice one.
Yes, mate. So what the timetable's up. Right, so second gear for this left-hander, if you can make it work, dude. Obviously, if you run wide like that, then maybe drop to first. And second gear with a normal line.
Yeah.
I know it's heavy. I know it's heavy. You led for the McLaren as well. It is mighty chungus. Baby, baby. Right, so today's race will be starting after a 50-minute qualifying, which starts in 17 minutes. Just getting my teammate acquainted with the car setup. We changed car setup before today, actually. We did a little bit of change on that. What's your early thoughts on the setup, dude? I know this track's fast and all, but what's your early thoughts on it?
Back end, I mean, there's a bit more understeer
Right.
than there was yesterday. It's not as pointy.
Yeah, what I found was the other one was too pointy, so in the race, what's going to happen is just melt the rear tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought, well, we'll stick on that, and it's kind of balances out the car a little bit. If you want to invoke some understeer, you can take the brake bias back one click. But if you make changes like that, let me know. So when I take the car, well, actually, I'm going before you. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So if I make a change, I'll let you know. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, mate. Yeah. But it's going to be close today. We've got a lot of very skilled drivers. Even the AM drivers are pretty bloody fast to be quick, to be fair. So it's all good. I can't switch drivers with the wheel. Yeah, you need to adjust the controller. Well, what's the controls for drivers? Is it L2? Is it L2 R2? You can use up and down direction on your wheel like that. But thank you for watching along, and I don't know if you're streaming. I don't think you are, dude, are you? I'll double check if you're streaming. No. Oh, it's not streaming yet anyway, if he is going to stream. So thank you for joining us, everyone. Please remember to hit that like button. We've got qualifying starting in 15 minutes. I've got Spawn driving the car right now. Yeah, you need to buy a new joypad, dude. That's what the problem is. You need to buy a new joypad, old buddy. So I'll be doing the first stint in qualifying. Spawn will be doing. Ooh, hello. Ooh, baby. Touchy there.
Yeah, because I take a wide line there, innit? So I didn't think you'd be there. Yeah. I thought you would have turned in a bit quicker.
Yeah, exactly. I know, I mean, I just had a massive amount of stress before the stream started, dude. And even before the stream started, I had people tell me they didn't have ADSA, and I was like, nothing I can do about it. Yep. Right, McLaren goes wide. So I tested the tyre sport, and I think I've come up with a compromise that's going to work for both of us. I did your temperature slots as well. The fuel's done. Qualifying's been tweaked. But yeah.
Cool.
So the main thing just to remember is just have fun with it, dude.
Yep.
Don't put any pressure on yourself. If you spin, don't worry about it. Get back on the track. Pull the tires back down again and go for it again. That's what it's all about. Like I said, I will not get angry if you spin, dude. It's, you know, this is the way it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
It is, mate. It is.
I just get angry at myself, but got to keep that to the side and just keep going.
Yeah. I mean, that's something to slow you down as well, isn't it? You're just making mistakes that way. So that's the main thing. Just keep concentrating and keep focused, keep positive minds. Unfortunately, in mind. That's the main thing. The more positivity you bring to your event, the better it's going to be for you. Nice lines through there, buddy. But will we survive, chat? That's the main question today. Maybe. Let's go full screen, shall we? Right, full screen glory. My wonderful teammate having a pushy. So McLaren in front going very wide those lines, isn't he?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm not sure if he had an issue in the corner or if Deckard's the AM driver. I'm not sure, but
Probably. Tyres got dirty.
could be. Dirty tires. So right now, it's not about fastest lap, it's about muscle memory. The circuit's fast, it's not very big. It's about getting used to the car and race trip. Right, 12 minutes of free practice to go. Right, push. No idea, dude. I've no idea, buddy. I don't know what. I mean, you can map the wheel buttons, can't you? You can map the wheel buttons. This is the paddle shifters L1 and R1, dude, yeah? I think it is on. I think it is, buddy. Right, 12 minutes to go. In menu they work. Okay, try mapping them in controls off. See if that works, buddy. Right, today, chat, we have a giant can of Monster. Cool us down because this is going to be a hectic 1 hour split for me. Well, 1 hour 15 minutes at least, anyway. That's what we're going to be about here today. Right, is everybody happy? I'm going to quickly nip for a quick 4-minute break before we get underway. So everyone in chat happy, all the teams happy. We've got 12 teams in, we've got 1 spectator. So I think everyone's in and no one's said anything else, have they? Let me double check Discord too. Boom. Right, no one's after me in Discord, so everyone seems fine, everyone's happy. Cool. Right, Spud, you okay there for another 4 or 5 minutes, dude?
Yep, I'm good.
Right. Chat, I'll be right back. I'll leave you in the sexy voice of Mr. James Ocho. This is CNN. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Don't go anywhere. See you about 2 seconds. Come on.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have arrived. Hello. Doing very well there, Spawn. Very well, buddy. Car feel good?
Yep. Yeah, it's not pointing enough for me.
Okay, we can alter the brake bias to give it a bit more rotation. But in terms of like settings for the car, it's
Yellow flag is
the best overall package for it for the race distance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is the race winning setup. This is what I won the Silverstone race on. Yes, you got BB at 58, yeah. Right, we'll have to hand the car back over before the timer.
Thanks,
runs
Tom.
down.
Have fun watching.
Yeah, he will. I think he's going to be a very busy race steward today. 13 cars on the track. But I'm looking forward to it, boys. It's going to be sweaty. It's going to be hot. We've got the fan here blowing. It's going to be a hot one. Like I say, I'd be lying if I wasn't mildly nervous or stressed, put it that way.
Well, you put a lot into it, so you've got a right to be.
Yeah, I mean, even just on race day, like I say, the stream starts and then we have like 3 disconnects, so
Yeah.
3 lap disconnects, so it's not the ideal. But it seems to be holding up now, so that's the main thing, so long may it continue. So you've taken the ABS down to 2, or was it on 2? It's been on 2 the whole time, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, nice. You fancy chucking in for a box?
Yep.
Roger. I'm connected, I'm in drive, and I'm watching you, so I'll be good to switch over. But yeah, in your stint, I would pay attention at the start of the stint to make sure you don't over-rotate too much. So you don't want to scrub the tires. You kind of want to be pretty neutral. You've done endurance racing before, you know this. But to get the best out of these tires for like 1 hour each, don't scrub the tires in the first, the first few laps. Just make sure you get them in the zone, nice and smooth. The ascent's not going out everywhere, and you'll be just fine, buddy. Like I say, wherever we finish, it means we've done our best, and that's the main thing. Good luck, Jerry. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Looking forward to it, boys. Qualifying is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to have my head down and super focus. But welcome in, chat. Hope you enjoyed the show today. Thank you for being here, you awesome legends. Love hanging out in my chat and just having a chill, boys. Push it to the limit. So after today, we'll be live again on Tuesday with Hobby Lobbies. Thinking about learning Zandvoort sometime next week, so we're going to have a Zandvoort server and probably something regular like I don't know, Spa, Nürburgring, or one of the classics really. Thank you, mate. You too, boys. You too. No rain, but cloudy shadow. Perfectly done, Spawn. You feel nice and warmed up now, dude? Yeah?
Yep. You ready to go?
Beautiful. I mean, I'm going to have the car for an hour and 15, so obviously, you can't really drive at that time, so...
But while you're turning the corners, I'm going to be here on my steering wheel actually turning with you, so that will keep me focused at least.
Beautiful. 4 tires on my screen.
Perfect start. Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Right, give me a countdown, because I've got to quickly bring it around. Well, as long as I'm
20
driving.
seconds.
Yeah. Push it to the limit.
10.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool.
Right, I'm going to reset because I've got to put on the quality setup anyway. I've also got a quality wet setup as well in case we need it, dude.
Okay.
So I'm all kind of set and good to go. Right. Cool beans, cool beans. Right, everything is working as intended so far. We'll get warmed up, boys. I put in a fair few laps today earlier, so that's kind of why I'm pretty confident of how we are and where we're kind of at. And you saw the time I put in practice as well, so
Yeah, 59.5. That was good.
yeah. Which is actually it's the top time right now on the server, 50. See it? Can't see the top time right now, but it's probably equal to the top time right now. But yeah, we're gonna aim for a podium at least. We're gonna try and have a good result. Like I say, sometimes, chat, that's in the hand of the gods. It's in the lap of the gods kind of where you finish, so. But we're giving our best, so good luck to everyone involved here. Will we see a wet quali? Now we're gonna pull off away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It says on my screen that you're driving the car, Spoon.
Really?
Do you have control of it, or is it me? It says you're driving it.
That's you.
All right, okay. It says your name on my screen. It's all good though. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, Step Bros. Right, let's wait for the guys to get across the line. Then we're going to 15-minute qualifying.
Okay, I had to return to garage, so that's probably the reason why.
Okay. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, we're all learning. I think you might have control of the car, dude. But you can't click drive right now, can you? It's great at the top.
No.
Well, hopefully it sorts out for quality.
Did the same yesterday when we chested, didn't we?
Yeah, we had the handover perfectly there too, so very strange, but we'll see what we can do. It is what it is. There we go. We've got it. Qualifying is on track as fast.
Cool.
Right here we go, ladies and gents. Let's get out there. Can you let me know if the track becomes optimum, Spawn? Keep it on the track. Please.
Yes.
The track is fast right now, obviously, so. Good luck in quality, ladies and gents. Leave space, don't race jump in qualifying, of course. And, let's go. Good luck, one all.
Okay, chat. Welcome in. Thank you for coming again. And you guys over on YouTube, thank you for coming through. If you want to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any more content from ourselves. Today we are doing 2 hours of Silverstone endurance race. And I am paired up with TJC Gaming. This is him on track right now. He's currently in qualifying. And he will be doing the first hour of the 2 hour stint. So you'll be sitting here with me whilst we watch for 1 hour, and then I'll be jumping in the car and finishing out the second hour, hopefully to finish up in a good position. Hopefully we can get podium. If not podium, hopefully we can get the win. But if in either of those, then we'll be looking to maximize our chances, maximize the result actually, and just bring it home. Yeah. So thank you all again for coming through. You guys over on Twitch, once again, thank you for the lurks, and I hope you have a great time watching. I know that a lot of you over on Twitch that follow me aren't really hot on motorsports, or this one view that you get. At least you get to see my face, right? That's good. But anyway, it's something that's, you know, if you're not really an enthusiast of cars, of racing and competition of it all, then it is and can be pretty hard for a lot of people to get involved, sit there and watch, especially from this perspective, because you're not seeing everyone. I'm not sure if our other driver who's not racing today, he is spectating and is also will be an official. I'm not sure if he's streaming today.
Should be in a second for there.
But if he is, I will give you his...
Viking! Legend, dude!
Yeah, I'll give you his link.
Welcome to Base Level AC Sport. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the membership, buddy. Didn't have to do that. Appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a very good day today. Sorry, I can't talk a lot right now. Really got to concentrate these corners.
It's like when you...
Thank you, dude. Have you raced
when you're not
ACC
looking,
before?
you can find it.
Or
You'll always see it,
right
but
now?
when you're looking for it, you can never find it. There he is. Okay. No, he's not streaming. Okay, so I thought he would have been streaming so you could get his perspective, because he's the official, he's the race steward, so he'll be going through all of the cars and watching everybody closely to see what the times are and if there are any infractions. Let's go take a look at the timetables. Everyone's going across the line now. We're falling down the order very quickly. We're down to 5th place. L4.
Any chance to make leaderboards that big? What do you mean there, New? Working. Thank you, buddy. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you again for that membership, dude. Get right there. Come on. Come on, Ferrari. Yeah, you can only see the top 7 names, dude.
Yeah.
You can't put that full screen, no. What's that, sorry?
Okay, currently in P1 we got L4 with a 1 minute 59.232. Jerry 159.9 in 2nd place. S Cartwright with a 2 minutes 4. 2 minutes point 4. Jobs 2 minutes point 4. So 2 minutes 447. 2 minutes 452 for Job. K Pukinen 2 minutes 697. Rogan with a 2 minutes 937, and we're sitting with a 201 202.
We're about to be 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He's right.
Good beans.
Nah, it's still slow, dude. Got more in the car. Got push. You're welcome here. Shit. What's the delta? Plus 1.5 minutes. 2/10 off. Well, we'll see if we can improve it. If not, we'll go back to garage. We'll bid it. Let's go back for another run. From P3 to 6 immediately, boom. Track is still fast. 58.9. Well, the McLaren was always going to be a 58, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Raymond for the other times. Let's see, we got Raymond for a 59 anyway. Let's go again. Oh, I can't read DC right now, dude. I'm very busy, dude. Qualifying session at race 2, dude. I don't have the time on. So wait till after the race. Something like that. Hey Space, how you doing, buddy? Remember to smash a like, everyone. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Still think we can get the top 2 rows, so I'm aiming to get at least P4, maybe P3. We can sneak it with a good lap possible.
Yeah.
This is shit.
This is TJC Gaming.
There you go, mate. There you go. Gotta clip that shit. Got some traffic, is everything, but. Try to make some space here. Come on! Let's go! Shit. Sorry, second row. Back still fast, Spawn, yeah?
Yeah, still fast.
Right.
Track temperature 28.
Perfect. No, 5 and 10 for please. Come on, let's go. Darn. I lost those 2 tenths, man. How much do we need to improve by to go up? P4, what's the gap? How much do I need?
Sorry, my mum was just talking to me. I had to go mute.
How much do I need up to P4? How much do I need to improve?
Hold on. 1.3 seconds.
A P4?
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say.
9 tenths.
Right. Okay. P5?
About the same.
Okay.
So 9.40, okay, 0.940, and then
Right.
0.943 to P5.
Gotcha. That's all it's got, mate. That's all
Yeah,
it's
it's
got.
gone.
Yep. Stuff. That's have to what we'll have to settle for. Jesus, that was tough. That was tough. Wow. Hot and sweaty already.
Yeah,
That was tough, boys.
these guys are, they are on it.
Very, very, very sweaty today. Right, thank you very much for everyone smashing a like on the stream. 98 stream views already. You absolute crazy, crazy people. Thank you for being here. Whew. We're gonna go for it. We got 1 hour with me, and then we've got 1 hour with Mr. Spawn. Let's relax for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna get going. Baby, baby, baby. We need to put on the race setup. That might be the first thing we need to do. Right, the race setup is on and done. Happy, happy days. Yeah, it's tough on, dude. It's not easy. That's why I mean I'm really in serious mode today. I'm really not in a fun mood. I'm in a serious focus mood because we've really got to kind of push to kind of get up there. McLaren, Mercedes. So that McLaren at the top is well, very quick and fast conditions. I think we're going to start at optimum. I know we start at 3 p.m. Just remember the lap 1, everyone. Just kind of be careful. Kind of take it easy. and just have a good race. You know, that's the main thing. Right, it just said rain in 30 minutes there, so luckily we're not keeping that one.
Cool.
Yeah, serious moves can be fun, they can, yeah, but I'm taking it seriously today, so like I say. I'll have more of a laugh and a joke in about an hour's time, boys, but not right now. We've got a 2-hour race to do. Dobrev has 2 star numbers. I have no idea what you mean, Onk. I couldn't tell you. As long as you're having fun looking at it, it's the main thing. Right, 50 seconds. So, good luck, everyone. Be clean. Looky. No touchy. Have fun. And just kind of do your best. Right, I'm going to get focused mood here, Spawn.
Okay.
Feel free to feed me any race information through the fly. If you're talking to your chat exclusively,
30 seconds.
just kind of hit the mute button sort of thing if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
And I'll let you concentrate too. But yeah, keep me in the loop. I've no idea, I couldn't tell you, buddy. Right now, I only care about what our car is doing, to be honest.
Seconds.
Come on, wake up, TJ. Wake up. Good luck all. Be clean, have fun. There we go.
Green light. He was okay.
What's the track like, Spawn, sorry? Is it optimum or?
I can't even press drive to actually get into it. Something happened.
Look at my car, click replay. Then you'll be able to get it to drive. Track is optimum. Oh, and everyone disconnected.
Oh no. Oh wow.
There must be drivers doing the procedure wrong or something, because this never happens. There must be drivers doing that shit. There must be. What do you want to do, boys? Just go in with no qualifying? Kind of start where you are? I've really got to get you guys to really follow the procedure and stuff. Don't know what it is. Maybe has anyone got like really bad internet? Like having issues like in general? I don't know. Well, what I can do is I can change it to 1 minute practice, 1 minute qualifying, and stuff like that. This is not what we needed. We just want a race. This never happens to us ever. Right, I can change it to let everyone get in the lobby. I'll change it to 5 minutes of practice. Right, we started P8, right? So if everyone could kind of like start the race, do like a 1 lap formation, and then line up the position you're meant to be in. You know what I mean? And then we can get it going. We can try it that way. But like I said, I mean, there's only so much I can do. If I'm not saying it is like any driver causing the issue, but if anyone is not following the procedures correctly and just doesn't know what they're doing, just ask. You know, we'll help you out. Okay, I'm gonna restart the server. Please do not join it. Let me join it first. Okay. And then I'll jump out again, and then just rejoin. I can't see the chat right now, so let me take care of this for 1 second, and we'll try it again. But apologies to viewers too. Like I say, I don't know what's going on here. It's always works. Why is that not working? Okay, now it is working. Happy days.
Shadow said he could see Jerry disappearing and reappearing behind him.
I just said, guys, don't join the server. Why is Jerry and CMA in the server? Why are you guys not watching the fucking stream? I'm going to have to reset it again. Come on. There's only so much I can do, boys. You guys know I need to restart the server. And one person goes in, It resets the time, and then you go back out again. If you just keep joining the server, we're just gonna be here all fucking day. Work with me, boys. You're making my life much, much harder. Come on. No need for it. Right, it's been refreshed. Yes, it's still refreshing. So don't jump on the server. Watch the stream. Listen to what the streamer says, please. Don't jump on the server. Wait. For the love of God. And let's not find the server now, kids. Gotta restart the game. See what I mean? Like people just jumping in, just not listening. Honestly, if I was charging for this right now, I would have kept all your money.
Charge extra.
Anyway. Yeah, right. Right, so let me jump in. Who's got really bad internet? Who's 917 really bad internet? Who's got really bad internet? Okay. Well, someone on your team jumped in then because your car name was in there, Jerry. Your teammate jumped in them. It was your teammate. Because someone jumped in with your car name, dude.
Okay, guys, if you're just
That's what I
joining
mean. Our
us,
number 2 driver's jumping in. Right.
we
Don't
just
jump
finished
in. Let me do
practice,
it.
finished
I'll jump out.
qualifying,
1 second.
race started,
Please.
lap
I'm
one,
sorry if I feel like I'm
server
getting
crashed.
frustrated, but it is. You got to imagine my position. It is quite frustrating for me.
Yeah, server just crashed, so
How can that be the wrong password?
what we're aiming to do is get back in right
That's
away.
not the wrong password.
Wrong buttons.
Right, yeah. Push it to the limit. Right, okay, I'm in.
Okay, yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to try and get back in there as soon as possible. See, TJ's just setting it up now. So,
Why do I have a stream running to communicate with you guys when you're not listening? Why? What's the point? Huh? What's the point of me fucking streaming this? Okay, I've got to restart again, boys. I hope you guys like to be in here all day because that's what's going to happen. So, sorry, restart again. No words, boys. No words. So, how's your day, Spawn? How are you?
well, no comment.
Yeah, mate.
Today's been good. Just thinking about the week ahead.
Right, I'm the only one. Thank you. Right, let me jump out and jump in again. What's going on for your week this week, dude?
A lot of grocery shopping, orders for my mum as far as her little catalogs that she likes to order from, getting that sorted. Last week of the month, so no bills need to be paid. That's all squared away. So mainly it's just about focusing on if I want to stream other than Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
And it wouldn't be on
Jump in, please.
it wouldn't be
Yep,
on it wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd go to Twitch, see if I can stream some Call of Duty.
Okay. Right, jump in again, please. No quali.
Let me just hide my screen so that no one can see
Nice.
the password. My game just crashed. Yeah. No, definitely not. Let's restart the console.
I'm not just trying to bum free views off people, so I'm not having to jump in the Discord and do all this when I'm streaming, you know? So people can communicate. If like we disconnect, you know, it's like, okay, I can do this for you guys. Just hang fire, just wait, and you can rejoin. So that's what we'll do. We'll do one lap. We'll have P1 being the safety car, take us round. and we'll do it that way. But like I say, I apologize for getting frustrated, but it's... You gotta see it from my perspective, boys. Right, you got plenty of time to reboot the console, Aspo, and you're good, dude.
Cool.
And it's disconnected again. I don't know. We never have this problem. So
Not like this, no.
So either the servers have just decided to randomly mess up today, or maybe someone's got like a really bad internet, and it's desync the whole server, or there's people jumping in before the team leaders. I don't know, because I'm doing things the right way. I don't get what's going on either, boys. I don't know. But we've got a 2-hour race to do. You know what I mean? 2-hour race to do. I think we'll try it one more time. If not, I'm just gonna give up. We are still in. Right, so you guys are still in. Right, okay, hang on then. You're not in the server yet, Spawn, no?
No.
Good. Okay, hang fire. Yeah, I've never seen issues like this before. Right, you can join that, Spawn. Go for it, dude. I've never seen issues like this before. Did I see people disconnect again in front of my eyes? 3 cars on track.
Green light. Go, go, go.
We're gonna have the... I do have the faith, mate. I do have the faith. Onk, what do you want about 1932? What do you want about? I've got a lot going on. What do you mean? Number 90 of 32? What? Anyone know what Onk's on about?
Number 90 or 32 again. Cars users don't have the same number.
Have the same number. Disconnection.
That's
right.
why.
Right, okay. That might be why then. Okay. So I don't know. It's Dobrev in the YouTube chat, his teammate. It switches to P930. Okay, catch you. Right. Are you two guys in the YouTube chat? Are you watching along at all? Because if not, I'm not gonna go and type in the Discord. You both need to use the same sign-up number. I don't know what to do. I think it's like the sign-up's doing the wrong things. I don't know what to do, boys. What's his name in Discord? Anybody know what Dobrev's name is in Discord? Anybody? Bueller? I've no clue. Is he in Discord? I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Dog brain.
Dobrev.
No.
I don't know who it is. Yeah. Dobrev? Dobrev. If you're watching the stream, Dobrev, you guys both need the same race number. That's probably what's glitching and causing issues, I guess. But we can only guess at this point. I don't think this is getting underway, boys. I think I've literally wasted my time. I also think I have. So Dobrev has a 90 and a 32. So, let's go see the sign up a minute. I can only apologize, chat. I've done everything right on my end, everything that I can do, and it's just kind of frustrating. Give me a minute, boys.
I just need to get the stream on at the moment.
Yeah, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Timo Deer. That's what it is. Ba 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 ba.
Well, guys, I hope everyone's out there just chilling. Bear with us. We will get back to it as soon as possible. We're just trying to sort out a few little issues.
To be honest with you, if the guys are not paying attention to the Discord that caused the issue, let's say if it is, if they're not watching the stream, how can I fix it? I can't do it for them. So
Reading is fundamental, and if you don't read the instructions based on how it all needs to go and run smoothly, then yeah, it's not going to work.
to be fair in one way, right? I didn't know, let's say, that you have to have the same race number. I just said to you, just in case, to make sure, because it makes kind of sense. You both sign up the same race number.
Yeah.
You know, just to make sure you got the same number as me, and it's fine. But yeah. Ain't someone who is in his team knows fit. I've no clue, Max. No clue, dude. But Onk says he can see their numbers glitching. Onk's being able to see their numbers glitching, you know? All I can think is doing is rescheduling the next week. Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean, I wrote out rules for this in SimGrid, right? And like, no one bothered to read it. Was even at ATSA. So, what hope have we got of people signing up the right race numbers, boys? Do you know what I mean? This is just insane. I don't know. What do you think, Spawn? Talk to me, Goose.
give it one more go, and if it doesn't work, then yeah, it's gonna have to cancel it.
Yeah, man.
It'd be a big shame because everyone has put so much work into it.
Yeah, I mean, we practiced and practiced and practiced. Well, the only thing I can think of is just have people that we know that know how to sign up, or reschedule it. To be honest, because 7:16 now. I don't know if we keep going the lobby, it's just going to keep DCing because, yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. I'm just frustrated, boys. I don't know. Right. So no reply. No reply. All right.
Okay, well, I suggest brand new signups to the Discord the week of a championship will not be able to take part. I think. Remember how we used to do 1.5 hour races on a Sunday? If we can do that as a team as well, and then get all of the new entrants, all of the newcomers to Discord and the community to practice this before they actually come in brand new first week and then join in, because this is something new that's new to them also. And
yeah, it is.
for me, it's been a lot easier because I've got you're the one that's actually setting it up, so you've got all the information. Even though you've put it in Discord, it needs to be read. And newcomers, as always, don't always read everything. We don't all read contracts. This is something that you do need to read. Yeah, so if it doesn't work again for tonight, give it one more go. Or I don't know. It's up to you.
I've cancelled the event. I just put in thing. I'm not getting a reply from the guys that I think are causing the issue.
Mm.
So if they're not watching the stream, they're not responding in Discord. What am I supposed to do about it?
Yeah.
I could cancel their entry and kick them, but then I've got to redo the entire entry list, and then I've got to redo all the Xbox guys and change their codes,
Yeah.
which will take me a good 10 minutes. It's all a big time waste on my end.
Mm-hmm.
I think, to be honest with you, if we're going to run this, it's just going to be with people we know or people that actually have more than 5 brain cells.
Yeah.
So it's just the way it is. I'm not wasting it. I put a lot of work in this week, boys. And
I'll tell you what.
messing around.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Let's run a couple of races, 2 races, just normal.
I don't. I just want to end my stream and go do something else, dude. I'm just annoyed.
Oh,
So
all right. Okay.
I'm not in a good mood at all. So
No problem.
because it's I had stress before. I've got stress during it, and like, yeah.
Yeah.
So just while those streams, it's just not going to work, boys. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I've got better things to do in my time than wipe people's asses. So this is what it is. So I'm so sorry. I just tell it as it is, boys. I tell it as it is. I'll go and spend time with my girlfriend and my son. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better things to do with my time. So sorry.
No worries,
Right,
mate.
boys,
It's all good.
You can blame the guys that aren't responding. It's all on them. So it is what it is. Again, so sorry, Spawn. So sorry, chat.
It's cool. It's cool.
Thank you to everyone that did listen. They didn't keep jumping on the server to who are watching the stream. So yeah, no worries. Okay. Well, I'll jump out here, Spawn. Everybody, and
All right, CJ. No worries. You have a good evening, yeah?
thank you, dude.
Okay, bye. No worries. It's cool. It's cool. It's all understandable. Take care. God bless. All right, guys. As you heard, we just couldn't get it going again. Practice, qualifying, that all went perfectly well. There were no issues, no glitches, no one blinking on and off in front of them. And then the race started halfway through the lap. Yeah, the server crashed and kicked everybody out. Managed to get back in there. And then my game crashed. And still, the new guys that have joined up, they're not even in TJ's stream so that they can hear what's going on, so they can get relevant information. And yeah, so that's not happening. So there you go. Right then. So what we're gonna do is end the stream there. Sorry about that, guys. We practiced so hard, so long, and came up with a great race strategy. Unfortunately, we weren't able to execute anything today. No fault of TJ, no fault of the system in place to put all this together. I think just a few individuals that just not following the instructions as per. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. I would like to say again, thank you all for coming through. I know it's not been the stream that you expected to see. It's not the race I expected to have. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday for the regular public lobbies. And yeah, I want everyone to make sure you have a great evening. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. And if there's anything in life that you like doing and you're skilled at it, you're good at it, make it a business. Make it something that you can earn from. Make it a passive income. Make it a residual income so you can pass it down. The way these robots are carrying on, AI's coming, and even for call centers and so forth, it depends. It depends on what's going to happen. But yeah, guys, take care. It's been nice seeing you all. Make sure that you have a great evening. Tuesday.